All right. So, trying to figure out what this is right here. Oh, so it's the water bottle. I'm like, what is that? What is that white thing that was like in the background over there? And it was just it was a water bottle. All right. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the Gymming at Home with Fitness Adaptations. I am Fitness Adaptations. First 5 minutes, for those of you who are here live, first 5 minutes, you understand, I go through the whole what to expect from this session online. The sound is not the same. The sound is not the best. I apologize for that. My mic broke. I still haven't figured it out. It's been about almost 2 weeks that I've been without a mic. So we are doing the best that we can with what we have. If you are here in replay, skip to about the 5-6 minute mark. And that's where we start the pre-warm-up. And the pre-warm-up is, of course, just to get the body going and to create good posture, find weaknesses, and, and I teach you. And I guess the best description for the pre-warm-up, it's like a prehab session. It's a prehab session because you identify what weaknesses you have on your shoulders, what weaknesses you have on your knees, back, things you shouldn't be doing that might make them worse. And by the end of the pre-warm-up, not only you warmed up, but you understand what you need to do to be as what do you call it, as functional as possible, as complete, as balanced as possible when it comes to how your body should be feeling. All right. So, oh man, I forgot to post that we do have a class today. So let me go to my Facebook group. All right, and share the link because I usually share the link on my VIP chat. So make sure you have plenty of liquids to drink. Make sure that you have plenty of water. Make sure you have the right equipment. Make sure you have a program. All right. And again, if you don't have a program, if you don't know, good morning, Simena, good morning. If you don't know how to achieve a specific goal, if you don't know how to build muscle, how to lose weight, how to build strength, number one, in the description below, you're going to find a brief summary of how to go about a specific goal. But if you go to my website, trainercarlos.com, you get a free game plan. And the game plan is going to include basically an estimated body fat. It's going to have your nutrition strategy and a training strategy. It's not going to go into specific details because specific details, everybody has different details, but the program will tell you how to approach your program. All right, so how to go about achieving a specific goal. Make sure you have your own music. Again, music is awesome, and music is important. Gets you going, gets you pumped, gets you hyped. I don't put music because of the copyright issue. So please, if you want to play your own music, by all means, go ahead and just as long as you can hear me, we're good. All right. So, Ceci, good morning. Soup, good morning. So we are about to get started. If you have a Fitbit, smartwatch, Apple Watch, whatever you are using to track your calories and track your intensity, now's the time to turn it on. So I'm going to turn mine on. Here we go. So I got my workout in, and it's on. And so real quick, before we get started with the pre-warm-up, all right, understand the pre-warm-up follow directions, pay attention to the things I say. If you have shoulder problems, knee problems, I suggest you do that pre-warm-up 2 to 3 times a day. Maybe you do it, then replay it, then do it again, and then replay it 3 times, and then get into your workout. Make it like a nice little separate workout, however, because it's going to help you with any weaknesses, and it's going to bulletproof your shoulders, bulletproof your knees, bulletproof your back. You're going to become indestructible. So take advantage of that and use it as much as possible, but also take ideas, because if there's an exercise here you can't do for whatever reason, if there's something you can't do, grab one of the exercises that we do in the pre-warm-up and substitute that exercise with one of these if for some reason you can't do one of these. All right, so let's get started. Marisol, good morning. Marisol, good morning. All right, guys, let's get going. It's going to be a good workout today. Let's get started with the upper body. That's usually how we start. We're going to start with the arm circles. The arm circles are great to strengthen your shoulder blades, get that mind to muscle connection, and give you strong, healthy shoulders. All right, especially that subscapular. That's what's most important. So your shoulder blades, when you're doing the arm circle, squeeze your shoulder blades. Hold the squeeze. All right, so your shoulder blades should be going in, squeeze it, hold it, and do the arm circles as you hold and squeeze. Make sure your arms are locked and straight. You should not be slightly bent. You should be locked out. Good posture right here. Do not lean back at any time during the pre-warm-up. Do not lean back ever unless I specifically ask you to do it, which will probably never happen. But for the most part, you should have a nice, straight body, tight core at all times. Because the only time you do this is when you relax your core and you push your hip forward and then you hyperextend in your back. We don't want to do any hyperextensions during the warm-up unless I specifically ask you to do it for a specific exercise. So stay upright, good posture, core tight. All right. You're going to open your arms wide, retract those shoulder blades. If you don't know how to retract, I want you to do a row. Squeeze your shoulder blades and then open and hold the squeeze as we get into the arm circle. So don't worry about whether you go forward or backwards. Choose a direction and then switch it. So we're gonna go forward first. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna start with your arms open and just start doing arm circles. Remember to hold your shoulder blades tight. Squeeze those shoulder blades. When I say fingers up, you're going to go fingers up. All right, so right now, fingers up. Point your fingers to the sky. Warming up the wrist. Getting a contraction on those forearms. And then let's go point down. So now you're going to point down. Keep those shoulder blades tight. And let's go over and under just like this. One arm touches the back of the shoulder. The other arm goes under the armpit. Just to give your body a nice little break and keep it loose. Now, if you're going forward, now you're going to go backwards. If you're going backwards, now you're going to go forward. All right, I'm going to go backwards. Same thing. I'm going to open, retract those shoulder blades however you're able to do it. Arms open, and let's go. Big circles. And you want to do these until your shoulder blades are burning. They should be burning already. Shoulder blades, traps, but keep squeezing those shoulder blades together. Fingers up, fingers down, and over and under. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. Now, we're going to swing our arms down and up like this. The idea is to try to get your bicep in line with your head, with your ears. All right. So when I say arms straight up above, what a lot of people do is that they can only get up to here and then they lean back and think that this is a straight arm. Absolutely not. That's just, this is the same as that. There's no range of motion there. So the idea is to try to get as high as you can. If you can only go up to here, that's fine. It means you have shoulder problems. You got to do more arm circles, stretch that chest out, stretch that back part, and work on strengthening and getting better range of motion. All right. So we're going to swing back and up without hyperextension. Keep your core tight. Keep your glutes tight. Go as high as you're able to go. All right. 3, 2, 1. We got 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it off. Beautiful. All right. Next, we're going to go arms across. So we're going to stretch the rotator cuff. We're going to stretch all those muscles in the back, the subscapularis. We're going to stretch them out. What you're going to do is you're going to go arm across. You're going to grab either with your hand, with your wrist, or elbow to elbow. That depends how flexible and how your limbs work. But the idea is to get the arm and pull it with the other one across, and you're going to feel stretch right back here. As you pull, you're also going to twist as much as you can, warming up your trunk. We're going to go high first. High means my hand is in line with my shoulder. Other side, same thing. Then we're going to go down the middle, which means you're going to go, your hand is going to be in between your torso, so in the middle of your torso. So right here. And low means below the waist. So you're going to bend down, and almost like you're trying to reach for the knee or behind the knee, and you pull it. That's going to hit all three angles of your back, high, middle, and lower. And it's going to get your arms to move better, but you're also going to work your trunk. All right, so we're going to go 2-second holds on each side. Just follow along. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and pull and twist. 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, down the middle. 1, 2, down the middle. 1, 2, nice and low. 1, 2, getting the lower lat. 1, 2, let's go nice and high. 1, 2, nice and high. 1, 2, down the middle. 1, 2, down the middle. 1, 2, nice and low. 1, 2, nice and low. 1 and 2. Shake it off over and under. One more time. Okay. Now we're going to do the same. We're going to swing back and up. Now what you're going to notice is if you can only get up to here the first time, now you might get up to here because your back is all loose. So now you got better range of motion. You should be able to get a little bit higher. If you were up here, now you might be able to get all the way up here. And if you're able to get up here, you're just going to be nice, loose, and warmed up. All right, so we're going to do 10 arm swings again. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right, over and under. All right, so that's good for the upper body. Now what we're going to do is we're going to warm up our lower body. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with a march. My arms are going to chop up and down. Whichever arm you chop down, that's the leg that you lift. And you want to lift that leg as high as possible. The leg that's doing the balancing, you're going to straighten it out and squeeze your glute for balance. And keep your core tight. Do not hunch down to try to close that gap. You're only trying to raise that knee as high as you can. And then you're going to switch and try to get the other knee as high as you can. If you can't get any higher than this, right? If you can only get up to here, then you just keep practicing, right? You just raise without doing this, all right? Just try to raise it. One day, you're going to be able to get really high. Hip flexors are going to be strong and loose, but make sure you stretch out those hip flexors, all right, and strengthen them to get your leg to get nice and high. That's good for healthy back, healthy midsection, all right? So chop. We're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Now, we're going to go same thing. We're going to march, but this time you're going to bring the elbow to the knee. All right, opposite elbow, opposite knee. 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Woo! All right, so I feel now those hip flexors are burning now. So they're starting to work. They're getting hot. All right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to march again. But now instead of going up and here, we're going to go back. You're trying to do a butt kick. So try to kick your butt with your heel. You got to contract this quad in order to be able to do that, okay? If you can only get up to there, it might mean you have patella issues, right? So your patella might be stiff for some reason. You might have some damage in there. You might have some swelling. And but the idea is to lengthen your muscle, stretch and your IT band, stretch your hamstrings, and strengthen your hamstrings, right? Get yourself like an ankle weight, and do a lot of these until you get those hamstrings nice and strong again. But with ankle weights, do not run or jump with them. Only to do exercises. You can do hip flexors, right? You can do hamstring curls, right, to strengthen those muscles. What we're going to do right now, we're just going to go and do a butt kick. And you can just do these and you'll get stronger. 1, 1, 2, 2. Going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just march and chop. Right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Beautiful job. All right. Next, we're going to open right here slightly wide, not too wide. And what you're going to do is you're going to drive your hips back, butt back, legs straight. And then you're going to lean to one side as you keep your hips back and that leg straight. You're going to feel a stretch on the hamstring and your inner thigh. All right? So that's called the adductors. So the inner thighs, adductors. We're going to stretch those out. And then you go. So if you can only go this low, then that's as low as you can go. That's as low as you can go. But if you can get all the way down into a single leg squat, then get down into a little single leg squat as long as you feel that stretch. All right? 2-second holds on each side. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, other side. 1, 2. As you get more advanced, you keep getting lower and lower. 2, other side. 1, 2. That's 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And shake it off. Fantastic job. All right. Beautiful. Next, we're going to go ahead and do jumping jacks. We're going to go ahead and do jumping jacks. Feet together or shoulder width apart. Hands on your side. Every time you jump out, arms go up. If you can't jump, side step. If you can't get your hands all the way up, go halfway or as high as you can bring them. We're going to do 10 lateral and then 10 forward. All right, so forward. 10 and 10. Get that heart rate going. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and forward. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and shake it off. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Let's go. Let's do swings, but now we're going to do that over and under, but we're going to bend over right here and do the same thing. All right. Fantastic. Okay. Last but not least, we're gonna do a split. Now, you're only gonna split if you're able to, right? This is a more advanced move, but again, you don't have to go into a split. What I want you to do, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 3-second drop and come up. So if this is as high as you can go, then you're just gonna keep doing 1, 2, 3. If you can only go to here, 1, 2, 3, that's perfectly fine. If you can get into a full split, get into a full split. Within those 10 reps of 3 seconds. So within 30 seconds, you should be able to get a full split, maybe like 45 seconds. But again, pace yourself, just follow along, and you open as wide as you can. Over time, maybe one day, maybe a year from now, you'll be able to do a full split. And you should do this more often, like maybe 3 times a day, and probably within 6 months, you'll have a full split, right? But every 3 seconds, open a little wider. 3 seconds, open a little wider. Just keep opening wide as you can until you do a full split if you can. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. So just nice and low. 1, 2, 3. Come back up, open a little wider. 1, 2, 3. Open a little wider. 1, 2, 3. Open a little wider if you can, right? Some days are good, some days are bad. 1, 2, 3. I believe that's 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 1, 2, 3. That's 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. That's 9. Last one. 1, 2, 3. That's 10. Beautiful. All right. So I'm not at a 100% full split, right? I have to lean back a little bit, but it's decent, right? It's decent. It's flexible enough. So my inner thighs right now are very weak. Sometimes, I'm doing this on a leg day, on an upper body day, because we're not going to be doing a lot of legs. If it was leg day, I probably wouldn't do it. But it's good to stay flexible, all right? Because sometimes, like too much stretching, it kind of weakens. It weakens the body. It weakens that muscle if you stretch it too much. That's why we stretch in movement. We don't do long stretches. We do movement stretches so that we get hot and we get the muscles warmed up. But you don't want to stretch too much. But I'm okay on doing it today on upper body day because we're not going to be using the legs that much. All right, just a little bit. So shake it off. All right, and we're ready to go with the workout. All right, we should be warmed up. We got something to drink real fast. And this is what we're going to do. All right, so I'm going to explain exercise 1 through 5. We're doing a standard ladder, which means we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First round, I want you to go lightweight, focus on technique. Second round, follow your program. Whatever that is, find the right intensity, find the right rep range, and execute that program. While I'm explaining the exercises, stay warm, right? Shake it off, shake your legs, move your arms, do some over and unders. Just stay warm. Don't just sit down and get cold. I'm gonna try to explain it as fast as I can, give you alternatives, give you ideas, and then we're gonna kill the workout as soon as I'm done explaining the exercises. So first one. All right, first exercise. We're gonna do a push-up, right, to a dumbbell clean. So the push-up is gonna start. You're gonna try to do the push-up with the dumbbells. All right. So you're gonna bring them down. The dumbbells down. You're gonna jump back, go into a nice straight push-up, jump in, and you're gonna clean through in between your legs. So swing back, clean, come up, bring it down again. All right. When you jump back, if you can't do a push-up, right, you can also, if you can't jump back, step back, all right? If you gotta go to your knees, come down, come up, right? You can step back, you can step in, or you can jump in, do the clean, and come up. Now the cleans, you can do them like this. You can also just hold them up, however you're able to do it. If you don't know how to do a clean, right, just bring the weight up, bring them down, all right? So a very, let's say, a very non-advanced version of this would be to just do like a little bit of a deadlift, bring the weights down, step back, go to your knees. You can drop to your chest, you can drop all the way down, drive up, come back up, step in, and then bring the weights up, right, like this, and then bring them down. So that's the least advanced version of the workout. The workout itself, right, fast and fluid, is jump back, push up, and clean, bring it down, right, jump back, push up, jump in, clean. So that's the quick version, the way I want you to do it, if you can, all right? So we're going to do 5 of those, right? So nothing crazy, just 5. Find the version that works for you. If you have to hit pause, right, hit pause, and then continue going. But technically, we're only going to do 5, all right? From there, we'll go into the standard chest press. All right, so remember, for standard chest presses, depending how heavy you're going, I always like to bring the weights to my thighs, and then I fall down and guide the weights with my thighs, not with my hands, all right? So as I go down, I lift the weights with my thighs, I push them in, and now I'm in position, all right? Now, you're going to take a deep breath, and you're going to lift, and you're going to push up, and you're going to push through. Do not just stop with your shoulder blades down. Drive those shoulder blades up. That's going to work your serratus, which is a stabilizer muscle for your shoulders. All right, so drive up, bring it down, drive up, bring it down. Keep your feet nice and flat, right? You can arch your back if you want, so you can engage your lats more for the bigger lifts, or you can push down if you want to strengthen your core a little bit more. So push down on your lower back and hold that squeeze on the lower back. So if you have back problems, if you have excessive arch, then you want to get used to pushing down through your lower back. Like if you put a balloon onto your lower back, you're gonna try to pop it by pushing down, all right, and then drive up. So either way, we got 10, all right. From there, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna do overhead, standing overhead tricep extension. So normally, the tricep extension in the gym, people grab one weight and they go like this. So if you have weakness on one of the arms or whatever, you can absolutely do it that way, all right? But since we're going to be doing drop downs, I mean we're doing 1, 1, 2, 2, you can also just go with one arm, do 10, then switch, all right, and do 10, right? But the workout itself, what we're trying to do is we're going to bring both arms up, hold the weights up, lock, drop one, drop the other. That's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So we're doing drop down. You're trying to keep an upright position possible, right? Keeping the arm locked. Try not to lean back. All right, we're going to go for 10. So you're holding it overhead. Again, choose what works for you. If you can't do an overhead whatsoever, then I want you to do kickbacks. Kickbacks. You can also do one at a time, right? So 2, 2, 3, right? You can do it that way. Regardless, we got 10. From there, we got standard basic lateral raises. So shoulders back, body nice upright, raise, bring it down. Bring it down. All right. If you can only go up to here, then that's as high as you can go. If you can't do lateral raises, try doing presses. Right? If you go here, you're gonna hit the front deltoid more. If you go here, you're gonna hit the side deltoid more. Right? But some people just can't do side deltoids. So it's better to at least go forward and try to get some type of work. And if you can't do, right, maybe you could do forward raises. If you want to try forward raises, maybe 45 degrees, just find what works for you. But if you can do the lateral raise, do the lateral raise. All right. So we got 10. And then the last one is the thruster. So the thrusters, right, weights go up. You can hold them like this, or you can hold them like this. All right. You can even hold them like this if you want. Right. This is the easiest way to hold them. All right. But what we're doing is we're trying to be as efficient as possible. So elbows in, nice and high. You squat and you press. All right. So squat, press, squat, press. As soon as you bring them down, you go into the squat and you press. So that's the most efficient, most advanced way to do it. If you have to pause on every rep, then pause. Right? If you can't do a squat, then just do a press. Right? You can even do a push press. Right? Push press. And you can also go quick. Boom. Boom. Right? So, find what works for you. Ideally, you want to do the full workout itself. All right? So, and that's it. That's 1 through 5. We're going to get started with the workout. So, grab a light weight, something that's not challenging, something that you can focus on technique, mind to muscle connections, and we're going to get going. So I'm going to start with 15s, and then we'll go from there. Now remember, the program could be 15 reps if you're doing muscular endurance and weight loss like I am, or fat loss. I'm doing fat loss, all right? But it can also be 3 reps to 5 reps if you're doing strength training or muscle building. It could be 7 reps. But first round, you're not focused on your program. First round, you're focused on technique. Second round, you go into whatever program it is you need to follow. All right? So, focusing on technique. Here we go. I'm going to start with 15s, and I'll figure it out as I go, right? Because 15s are not heavy really for anything. So, we're going to get going with those push-ups, all right, to cleans. If you can't do a full clean, guys, one thing I forgot to mention. All right, let's say you can't do a push-up, but technically I would want you to try to even just go on your knees and go to the floor. Try to do a push-up. But let's say, for example, you can't. You can go here. Just jump back, jump in, and then just do a power clean. If you can't squat, do a power clean and bring it down. You can step back, step in, and bring it up. All right? Whatever works for you, everybody else, we got 5 legit push-ups to cleans. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Back, push-up, clean. That's 1. Back, push-up, clean. That's 2. Push-up. That's 3. 2 more. Push-up. That's 4. 1 more. Push-up. That's 5. Woo! Fantastic. Now, we're going to go into chest press. All right, we're going to go into chest press. So, guys, if you're going really light and you're going for endurance, you can also do the press with the legs up right here. It's going to hit your core a little bit more. All right, so that's a little bit more advanced. All right, if you're doing endurance, you can do every round like that. All right, if you're doing endurance. If you're doing strength, in muscle building, I don't recommend you do that. I recommend nice, solid, and strength 10 reps. So because this is round one is light, I'm gonna go and do legs up, all right, and keep my core tight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got 10 reps. Let's go. Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. Beautiful. All right. And I'm only doing that because I'm doing muscular endurance. So today, even in round 2, I might just do it like that the entire time, because when you're doing endurance, you don't need stabilization. A little bit less stable is better, so you can engage your core. All right. All right. Overhead tricep extensions. So I'm gonna try to use the 15s. I don't know. I think I can handle them pretty well. 1, 1, 2, 2, right above the head. If you can't, do kickbacks. All right. Here we go. Both weights up, and let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Bring it down. Fantastic. All right. Next, we got lateral raises. So for the lateral raises, I'm going to go with 10s. All right, I'm going to go with 10s because I want perfect technique. And I want to do a little bit of a pause, about a 2-second pause at every lateral raise. All right, so just follow along. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. One more. 1, 2, 10. Fantastic. That felt great. That felt really good. All right. And last but not least, we got thrusters. 10 reps. I'm going with the 15 pounds. All right. So I'm going to swing them to my shoulders. So then it's squat and press. If you can't squat, push press. If you can't push press, just straight press. Whatever works for you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Grab a little sip, something to drink. All right. So you remember, anytime that you see me drinking, you should be drinking. Hydration is key. Here we go. Back to the lateral raises. All right. Here we go. 2-second hold. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. Make sure you have good control of the weight. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. One more. 1, 2, and 10. Fantastic. All right. So you should be able to hold for 2 seconds. If you can't, the weight might be too heavy for you, all right? So sometimes just going up and down like this is good, right? If you're going really heavy, right, but you're kind of throwing your technique off, and then you might start using other muscles other than the shoulders. So ideally, to develop great strong shoulders, it's better to be able to control the weight for 2 seconds and then bring it down. All right. All right. Tricep extensions. Here we go. Both weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Bring it down. Beautiful. All right. Chest press. All right. Here we go. Chest press. I'm going to do it with the hollow position. Hollow means this. So this is a hollow position, right? My legs are up. My core is tight. I have a little bit of a round back. But now the thing is, I'm going to bring the weights here. And I'm going to do those chest presses. Here we go. So I'm going to go into the hollow position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. And now, last but not least, we have the push-up cleans. There we go. Push-up cleans. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump back. Push-up. Clean. 1. Push-up. Clean. 2. Push-up. 3. Push-up. 4. One more. Push-up. 5. Woo! Fantastic. And that is the end of round number 1. All right. Grab something to drink. All right. And now we're going to go into round number 2. All right. All right. So round number 2. So now you want to go and find the weights that are the most challenging for you for this workout. All right. So I'm going to guide you. The push-up cleans. Choose a weight that's going to get you to about 70-75% of your max effort. All right. I don't want you to go 85-90. All right, because I want you to save some in the gas for the chest press. Now the chest press, that's the one that is great for your triceps, great for your chest, right? And that one you want to go ahead and choose between 3 to 15 reps. 3, 4, or 5 if you're doing strength training. 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10 if you're doing muscle building. And then 12 to 15 if you're doing endurance training, right? So, and you want to be 85, maybe even 90% max effort. And then 90% max effort is if you have great endurance, great cardio, and recovery, all right? So if you don't have great recovery, go 85, 80%. And if you have really bad recovery, go 75, 80%, all right? So that's chest press. Then for the triceps, we're going to do 10, all right? We're going to do 10, 1, 1. Find a weight that you can get 80 to 85% for 10 reps. All right, so tricep is very well balanced with type 1, type 2 fibers. We want to have a strong tricep, not really so much about size, but even if you just work on strength, it's going to grow. It's a small muscle, so and smaller muscles take longer to recover. So shoot for about 80-85%. We're going for 10 reps. All right. Lateral raises. All right. So find weights that you can hold for 2 seconds. And again, you can go 3 to 15. I'm going to go for 15 reps. And but if you can only do 3 reps, and you 1, 2, 3, right? And it's really hard, and you can only get 3. That's strength training. Again, 3 to 5 strength, 6 to 10 muscle building, 12 to 15 endurance. All right, and then and the thrusters, 10 reps, make them intense. All right, again, same thing as I think the triceps, right? Find a weight that is going to get you to about 85 to 90% of your max effort within 10 reps. But if your recovery is really bad, go about 70 to 75. And if it's like really bad, go lower. So the worse your intensity, the worse your recovery, right? The less ability you have to recover, the less intensity you should be using. All right. But you still want to make it tough. And then as you get better, then you start using higher intensities. So here we go. So push-up cleans. I'm gonna start round 1 with 35s, right? And then on the way back, so for the last 2, I'm gonna go ahead and use the 50s. So round 1, I'm gonna go ahead and use 35s for the push-up cleans. All right. Grab one more sip, one more little sip, and we're gonna get going. We're gonna kill the workout. Here we go. Woo! Let's make it intense. Let's make it good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So down, push up, clean. 1. Down, push up, clean. 2. Down, push up, clean. 3. 2 more. Down, push up, clean. Last one. Down, push up, clean. That's 5. Beautiful. All right, so now we have the chest press. So chest press again, I'm going for 15 reps. I'm going for endurance. I'm going to try to do the hollow. Instead of feet down, I'm going to try to do the hollow because it is endurance. It's supposed to be lighter weight. I should be able to control it pretty well. All right. So 35 pounds, the first round. I'll see how it feels. I'll see how it goes. Here we go. Feet up. Hollow position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. All right. So that wasn't easy, right? It wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. And if I have to say what's going to be hard, it will be like 40 to 45 pounds. 50s, I might not be able to get 10 with 50s, but I might be able to get 12 with 50s. So I'm going to try 50s the next round, all right? Overhead extensions, I'm going to stick to the 15s. I'm going to stick to the 15s. This is about 70% intensity for me with the 15s and the overhead, all right? And then the next one, I might go a little heavier. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Weights up, and let's start drop down. So 1, 2, 2. Keep those arms locked. 3, as locked as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That definitely burns. And it really burns the shoulders more than anything, all right? All right, lateral raises. And that's what I really like about those drop downs, that you're not only getting the tricep, but you're getting stability of the shoulder and you're getting a burn on those shoulders, right? Stability on the rotator cuff, but burn on the shoulders. All right. Again, 2-second holds. All right. So as soon as I go, I'm gonna start the 1, 2, and drop. Always under control. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. 1, 2, 13. 2 more. 1, 2, 14. 1 more. 1, 2, and 15. What a burn, man. Woo! All right. So for the thrusters, I'll go 50s. All right, I'll go 50s and see how that goes. All right, 50. It's only 2 times. We're only doing thrusters twice. All right, so I might as well just go for it. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to clean it up first. All right. All right. So 3, 2, 1. We got 10. Let's go. So squat, thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Grab a little something to drink. We're going back now. Back to 4. All right. We got 15 lateral raises. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. That's all I got. Keep going. 1, 2, 13. 1, 2, 14. 1 more. 1, 2, 15. I feel like at 13, my form was going to start getting sloppy. So 12 was about 90 to 95% of my max effort. So again, be smart. Don't train with your ego. Feel your body, get to know your body. So at 12, my shoulders were already fatigued enough where it was like 90% intensity, and I was done at that point. All right. So here we go. Drop down, tricep extensions. And this might be killer because my shoulders are already tired. So this might even I might not be able to get 10, but I'm gonna try. Here we go. Lock it up and let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Holy smoke, my shoulders are burning. Holy moly. All right. So, I'm going to try to do 50s for these, for the chest press. And see how that goes. If I can get 15, great. If I can only get 12, only 12. And then you go by your program, all right? Here we go. All right. 3, 2, out of position. 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! That was rough. Rough, but doable, all right? That was about, I'll say, 90% of my max effort. All right. And these 5 are probably going to be 100% of my effort, all right? These 5 push-ups, 2 cleans are probably going to be 100% effort. Because my shoulders and my chest is already fatigued, all right? Be smart, all right? Here we go. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So down, push up, clean it. That's 1. Down, push up, clean it. 2. Down, push up, clean it. 3, 2 more. Push up, clean it. 1 more. Down, push up, clean. That's 5. Woo! 1 more ladder. Catch your breath. Little breather. Who says upper body can't be intense? Upper body can definitely be intense. Woo! All right, here we go. Back to the chest press. Couple deep breaths. All right. Shooting for 15. If I can only get 12, I can only get 12. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hollow position. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! That was about 97%. 97%. Max effort. Woo! Holy smokes. All right. Here we go. Overhead tricep extensions. Staying with the 15s. All right. Here we go. Weights up. Lock it up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops, you can see I'm touching the middle of my back, middle upper back with the dumbbell. That was 95, 96%. So I'm gonna drop down to 8 pounds. 8 pounds for the lateral raise because I want to get more than 10. If I stick to the 10s, I did 15, then I did 12. I don't want to get to 10, so I'm going to go lower in weight. Focus on technique and higher reps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. 1, 2, 13. 2 more. 1, 2, 14. 1, 2, 15. That was brutal. Woo! All right. Last but not least, we have these thrusters. These thrusters were hard. So it's my last round. I'm going to give it everything I got. If I can get 10, I can get 10. I'm going to try, but no guarantee. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's get them. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That was brutal. All right, grab some with the drink. Holy smokes. That was 95, 98%. It seems like I'm working at 90% to 95% the whole second round, the whole second half. Woo! All right. Lateral raises. Again, I'm going for 15, but if I can only get 12, I only get 12. Here we go. Couple deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. I got 2 more. 1, 2, 11. 1 more. 1, 2, 12. Keep going if you're going for 15. 1, 2, 13, 1, 2, 14, 1, 2, 15. Beautiful. Woo! All right. Here we go. I'm going for overhead tricep extensions, all right? Overhead tricep extensions. Here we go. All right. 3, 2, 1. Both up. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Keep those arms locked. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Wow. Wow. Woo. All right. Chest press. Chest press. Woo. All right. All right, here we go. We got 10 to 15. Well, I got 15. You do whatever you got to do, whether it's stable, hollow, whatever you got, whatever your program is. Here we go. Get in position. 3, 2, hollow, 1. If you're doing it, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those abs tight. 5. You're doing the hollow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was like 98, 99%. I don't know if I had one more rep. Maybe I had one more rep. Probably not 2 though. Holy smokes. All right. Last but not least, push-ups to cleans. This is going to take me to 100%. 100% right here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Down. Push up. Clean it. That's 1. Down. Push up. Clean it. 2. Down. Push up. Clean it. 3. 2 more. Down. Push up. 4. 1 more. Down. Push up. Last one. Last clean. And 5. Woo! Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, that was a hard upper body workout. Alright? Definitely burning a lot of calories. According to my Fitbit, 570, including the warm-up. So, that's a beautiful burn for me. Alright? It was rough, it was hard, simple, right, but effective. And that's what working out is all about. Simple, effective, but still be able to burn a lot of calories. So, beautiful, beautiful. Shoulder tap and biceps. Whew. That was awesome. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Remember, trainingcarlos.com. Get your free game plan. If you haven't had it yet, guys, it's free. Go get it. You're going to get an email with exactly what you need to do based on your goals and the data that you provide. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you Wednesday for kettlebells. All right, and we'll go from there. Ceci, thank you, man. I don't know if you're still out of commission for legs, but I'm sure you got your heart is pumping right now with this upper body workout. So, woo, yeah, yes, Ximena, excellent burn, excellent burn. Look at this, I am sweating, guys. This is not fake sweat. I didn't pour water over my head, to try to make believe I'm sweating. I am sweating, I am pumped, and I am exhausted. So, guys, thank you so much. Woo! All right, Ceci, beautiful, thank you. Woo! See you guys on Wednesday. Keep coming back. Stay on point, all right? We're already, what is it? 33% of the year is gone. 33%. We got 8 more months, all right? Let's keep killing it, guys. See you on the next one, everybody. Okay, 95%. Hey, 95% at 95% intensity. That's a crazy workout. So, good job, Ceci. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.